Montségur holds a special place in the minds of some as the potential hiding spot for the Holy Grail, a sacred vessel said to be discoverable only by the pure of heart. This notion traces back to Percival, the story of the Grail, penned by Chrétien de Troyes between 1180 and 1191 AD. The fortress of Montségur aligns strikingly with the description of the clandestine castle where the Grail is said to be safeguarded within the tale. Both Heinrich Himmler and Otto Rahn subscribe to this belief regarding the Cathars as descendants of the lost city of Atlantis and as Aryan people. Rahn delved into this concept extensively in his 1933 publication, Crusade Against the Grail, which delved into the lore encircling Montségur and the Cathars. He portrayed them as custodians of esoteric wisdom and the Grail itself. Himmler, intrigued by Rahn's theories, provided substantial support and funding for his research endeavors. Rahn embarked on expeditions to southern France, driven by the quest to unearth archaeological evidence validating his hypotheses. Despite his fervent pursuit, Rahn's endeavors ended in frustration as he failed to unearth conclusive evidence linking the Holy Grail to the Cathars. Rahn's association with the Nazi regime, coupled with his enigmatic demise in 1939, has birthed speculation and mythologizing about his life and undertakings. Some conjecture that he may have been entangled in clandestine or esoteric pursuits beyond his archaeological inquiries. Nevertheless, much of the narrative encompassing Rahn's collaboration with Himmler remains veiled in obscurity, open to varied interpretations. The Nazi regime went on and embarked on a quest to search for their supposed ancestors. In April of 1939, Ernst Schaefer, an experienced zoologist, led an expedition to Tibet aimed at conducting scientific research across various disciplines, including anthropology, zoology, botany, and geography. The expedition received patronage from Heinrich Himmler, who sought to sponsor it through Ahnenerbe, the nickname for the previous project, with the aim of discovering an Aryan culture. However, Ernst Schaefer, who was solely interested in scientific investigations, declined this sponsorship and had to join the SS to make the expedition possible. Nonetheless, he was assured scientific freedom. The expedition to Tibet was overall a success for Germany. The team was able to interact with Tibetan officials, conduct valid and useful investigations regarding zoology, cartography and geology, and even visit the sacred cities of Lhasa and Shigatse, courtesy of the regent himself. Despite the wartime struggles, the small German contingent managed to return certain documents to Germany, including a complete edition of the Tibetan sacred text, the Kangyur, examples of mandala, other ancient texts, and an alleged document regarding the Aryan race. These documents were kept in the Ahnenerbe archives. This was significant, as Himmler believed Tibet to be a possible cradle of the Aryan race, originating from Atlantis. While some small documents from Ahnenerbe were seized by Allied forces after the war, most of the papers concerning the Aryan race and approaches to find the Holy Grail were either destroyed or lost, leaving the full truth elusive. Lastly, as we delve into the story of Otto Rahn, we enter the realm of speculation. It is known that he became disillusioned with Nazi ideology, particularly their notion of purity. It is likely that he believed they would never find the Holy Grail, as they did not embrace the sense of purity we understand today. Rahn truly believed in the Grail and in the survivors of Atlantis, albeit from a different perspective than Himmler. If we adhere to this account, then the Holy Grail is somewhere hidden near Montségur, guarded by 100 vipers, as mythology suggests that vipers do not harm pure souls. Rahn never uncovered the mythical object, as he was found dead in the snow on March 13, 1939, near the town of Tyrol in Austria. The official cause of his death was freezing, and it is likely that he committed suicide, but the true circumstances remain unknown. What we do know is that sensitive information about an autocratic state can be a dangerous thing.